WTOC TV Savannah.
Can beauty come from war? We'll look at art said to have been inspired by war and painted by children.
And robots, zero-gravity chairs, and video phones. We'll find out about the latest technology and how you can bring it to your home. Now from WTOC, the Southeast News Leader, it's Mid-Morning Live with Sonny and Jody.
Good morning, I'm Jody Chapin.
And I'm Sonny Dixon, so glad to have you with us on this Tuesday morning. Nobody likes war, especially children who often find war difficult to understand. They can't figure out the purpose behind it, obviously. But through art, a number of children have found a way to deal with their questions and their pain.
The Bull Street Library is the current home to the Children of Jerusalem art exhibit, which showcases the art of 50 Palestinian and Israeli children. With us to talk about this very special art showcase are Eyal Blanc and Adam Solander of Savannah Jewish Foundation. Did I do okay? Did I slaughter those names?
Did well.
Definitely. Don't worry about it.
That's great. Tell us how this wonderful exhibit got to Savannah, to our library.
So the state of Israel celebrated 60 years of independence, and we were looking for something that will appeal to the general community and shows the real desire of Israel, the state of Israel, for peace. And we found this exhibit that is supported by the state of Israel, and we thought it's something that will appeal to the general community. And we try to bring it here.
Well, I mean, it has been to major cities around the world. It was a major hit in Geneva, in San Francisco. It's received international acclaim. So it really is a privilege to have it in Savannah.
Yes, it's definitely a privilege, and we're very happy to have it here and do it with the Live Oak Libraries and do it in Savannah.
That's a great place to showcase it. How big is the exhibit?
The exhibit is 61 pictures. It started more, but they lost some of the picture in the way. Not enough between London and San Francisco. They lost a couple of pictures. But it's 61 pictures that have been painted by Palestinian kids and Israeli kids. And it's really show a process. It started in the spring of 2002. And it was a very tough time in Jerusalem, probably one of the toughest times in the last decade. And the Institute of the Study of Religious in Jerusalem decided to do something about it. And it a group of kids from the west side, Jewish, and from the east side, Palestinian. And they took them together in different groups, and done an art process with them. And then they put them together in a room and start picturing together. And this exhibit is a conclusion of this process.
We were just looking at some video of it. It looks just fabulous.
Sometimes it seems that's lost. We talk about these long, ongoing disputes, wars, and it's lost in that sometimes the impact that it has on children. But this brings it full focus, doesn't it?
Well, I think very often we forget the fact that children learn to hate. And this shows the more of the innocence and the difficulty that they have internalizing the whole process around them. And this is representative of many processes that happen throughout Israel. There are many joint programs. This is just one example, and to the benefit of the Israeli government and, of course, to our benefit of everyone here, that we learn about that people can work together. And sometimes we have to look to children to lead us to where the peace process really is.
Isn't that the truth? How can people take advantage of the exhibit? How long will it be there? Is there a cost to go in and see it?
It's free to the public. Anyone can come in and go. I went over on Saturday, the day it started, and I saw a kid that asked me, "What is this painting?" Even I can paint better than that. So I saw him the label and started discussing him. So everybody come and see and learn. It's show the story of Israel, but everybody can learn about how people can talk and achieve more. So it's going to be in the Bull Street Library until February 23rd.
So it is in the Bull Street Library. It is free. It is open to the public. And it just seems to be very appropriate to a diverse community like Savannah.
I think it's almost reflective of the community, and there's a legacy and a heritage of groups working together, and this is just an example of somewhere else in the country and somewhere else in the world that is doing the same things that we do here. And it's not merely tolerance, but it's people working together, and it's more than tolerance. And often we use that word between diverse groups, And this was more, and I think that you see the work product of children being together.
There you go. Well, you saw the information there. It goes on through 23rd February. It is already there, available to you at the Bull Street Library. I can't wait to go and see it.
Children of Jerusalem. Thank you, gentlemen, so much.
Our pleasure.
Well, you've heard of an invisible shield to protect your cell phone and all that good stuff. We're going to have something high-tech that'll help keep you safe coming up.
Next year, TV goes digital. Does that mean you have to buy a new TV? We'll tell you tomorrow.
Plus, Greater Savannah Athletic Hall of Fame. Time to get in the nominations for the class of 2008. We'll talk about that and much more on Good Morning.
And more warm weather coming up today. Highs top out in the mid-70s, close to some record highs over the next couple of afternoons. Should be a dry day for today and really most of tomorrow. But we do get the chance for some more rain showers returning Thursday. And it could be a little bit unsettled as we head on through the weekend. A couple of wet days are expected.
This is just beautiful weather for us. Unfortunately, a lot of the nation is suffering under terrible storms. But
well, West Coast is seeing some rain, and the central U.S. could be another active day with some more severe storms later on.
And our high-tech review, going to have more on that coming up another day. We just didn't quite have enough time today. Have a wonderful day.
For over